MLB Next coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Cincinnati Reds. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Standing in, Sierra, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Colorado, center fielder, number 34.
Swinging a soft liner, and this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. A little roller toward the hole. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Stepping into the box, Ian Desmond. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off-speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half for the
Leading
first.
up for the Reds, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the.
And hold on now. That's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Back up the middle. Dejan ranging up the middle, and a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Now to the plate, Herschel Choi. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with 1 down. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Now the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Matt Kemp is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 2-0 pitch on the way. Hit hard back up the middle, and a base hit as that'll score the run from third, and the Reds jump out in front here 1-0. Into the box now, number 9. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. Choi rounds the corner and is headed home. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. So digging in now.
Right fielder, Andrew McCutcheon.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Desmond coming in, but he won't get there. It falls in. The relay. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. Into the box, J.D. Riddle.
Third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Riddle.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Man, it's been a long inning.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Digging in, Mike Moustakas.
Leading off
The
for the
average
Rockies,
for him entering play,
third baseman,
not far north of
Mike
200.
Moustakas.
And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Under it now is Kemp, and he'll make the play for the first out. So stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play. So he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. He pulls this one into right. McCutcheon back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone.
Batting sixth.
So striding forward now, Daniel Robertson. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one.
Barnhart.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Hit in the air out toward left. Blackman is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Wade LeBlanc, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he lays off there 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. He's in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus, I think, more so with the pitcher hitting against you than anybody.
Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are two gone now.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Didi Gregorius. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Blackman is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
First baseman. Daniel
Here comes the first pitch. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Batting 8.
In now, Paul Dejan hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And this one's too far inside. Ball 2.
Hey, this at bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. So coming to the plate, German Marquez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. High pop-up. Choi is there, and the side is retired. At the plate, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1
Leading
for
up
him
for the
here in
Reds.
this one.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the
Xander
pitch.
Bogaerts.
A curveball that catches the inside corner.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging at balls out of the zone.
Hit the other way out toward right field. There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Herschel Choi. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
And, oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike two. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1 and 2.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Herschel Choi becomes out number 2 this inning. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Murphy will put this one away, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Sierra. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Center fielder. Number
Here's the
34.
first pitch to him. Swing and a liner. And he'll throw against his body to first. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Charlie Blackmon comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Number 9 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Right fielder.
Ready for another chance?
Desmond.
Ian Desmond. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit hard towards center. And there's the first hit of the game for Colorado. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Leading
number
off the fourth
9.
inning for the
Set to
Reds.
lead us off in the home
Center
half of the
fielder.
fourth inning.
Number 9.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Swing and a line drive. But this is going to get foul. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Dejan will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Here's Andrew
Right
McCutcheon
fielder.
now. He was cut
Andrew
down at second,
McCutcheon.
attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first. But, man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
Dejan is there. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now.
Up next
So
for
striding
Cincinnati.
in, J.D.
Third baseman.
Riddle. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Riddle.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Sierra moving forward. He can't get there as it falls in. Settling in now,
The batter.
Tucker Barnhart.
Patrick.
He flew out in his last at bat.
Barnhart.
And the changeup is way low that time.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. Ready with the 2-0. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside.
Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas
Leading off
comes
for the
into
Rockies,
this at-bat 0 for
third
1 in the
baseman,
ball
number 8,
game.
Mike Moustakas.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. 2-0 now.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Schwarber.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Under it is the center fielder. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping into the box, Daniel Robertson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Wade LeBlanc. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Pitcher, Wade LeBlanc.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But, hey, that's the life of an umpire.
The big curveball just misses, apparently. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Smoked on the ground left side. Played on the backhand. And a rather easy first out. Here's Didi Gregorius. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Sierra is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. 2 out, nobody on.
Ball 3.
And that's taken high for a ball that's full now. 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Herschel Choi. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And an easy play there for Moustakas, and that ends the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman, Daniel Murphy.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times,
11,
you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Paul Dejan checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
So he sets him down swinging. Paul Dejan sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Herman Marquez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
No runs, just one hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. So here's Matt Kemp. Now, and that
left fielder, Matt Kemp.
first pitch on its way. Lined hard toward right center. There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out. Ready for another shot now. Number 9. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
No strike.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Andrew McCutcheon. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
That's inside. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing your 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it. And now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sierra. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Fielder, number 34.
Softly hit to the left side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Cutter, and that's a called strike 2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Hit hard towards the hole. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ready for another chance? Ian Desmond. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that misses for ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss there, 2-2. And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Grounded to short. Backhanded. One there, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Ready once again, Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball that just misses inside.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the shutout will disappear on the sacrifice fly as they're finally on the board here in inning number 7.
The catcher, number 17.
At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Low for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the tradition.
Striding in once again, J.D. Riddle. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
J.D. Riddle.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart.
Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, to me, I think they're thinking they want this switch hitter to stay hitting left-handed where he's not as strong of a hitter. If they bring in a lefty pitcher, he gets to hit right-handed where he poses much more of a threat.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side.
And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box.
Up next for Cincinnati.
Digging in to try it again, Wade LeBlanc. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Scott Schebler will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 43, Scott Schebler.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Just foul. He comes in at 262 on the year. 8 home runs and 15 RBIs. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. So striding in, Didi Gregorius. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Pitch popped up. Dejan is there for it, and that retires the side. Jason Shreve has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as a lefty's begun to heat up down there. On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. The pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Here's the 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it, the center fielder. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Daniel Murphy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner. But this is going to get foul. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Look, Matt, they're down 3 in the 8th inning. Take a pitch, get hit by a pitch. You got to get base runners. Manufacture right now is the time because you only got 6 outs to play with.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Striding in, Paul
The batter, number
Dejan.
11,
He's 0 for 2
shortstop,
with a strikeout in this one.
Dejan.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down on it unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Hit hard, but foul.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
A little bouncer. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it 1st and 2nd now. Into the box now, Herman Marquez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him. Russ Hoskins will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1. That average at .291 to start the day. 8 home runs and 19 driven in. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Boy, to hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there, that's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup to hold up on, nice job.
On the first, it's a double play as their woes continue. Wade Davis is on to pitch
Now
out.
pitching for the Rockies.
Stepping in. Into the box.
71. Wade Davis.
Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
No strike.
The 1-0 delivery. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Cutter misses, and it's 3-1. Check that 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Herschel Choi. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Bogarts rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Digging in, Matt.
Next for Cincinnati. Left fielder, Matt Kemp.
And a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. 4-1. The 1-0 delivery. 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Choi is on his way home, and that'll score the run from second as they open it up now to 6-1. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. Number 9 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind and count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
I like what he was trying to do there with the two-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
On deck, there's Andrew McCutchen. He'll hit next. Hit back up the middle. And now this is bobbled out in center. And he will not have time to recover it short. That's an infield single. Standing in. Andrew McCutchen is working on a 1. Sun Hwan-Oh enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And this one's in the dirt. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Here's the first pitch to him. J.D. Riddle is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Ball 3. 3-2 now. First and second now, 1 man out. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Chris Russin.
Tucker Barnhart. Your attention, please.
From the belt.
Now
Kicks and deals.
Colorado.
Tucker Barnhart comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. The relay. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out. Into the box, Chasen Shreve. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Hit hard to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third. Digging in and looking for more, Sierra. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.